Hey, hello everyone, what is cooking all you good looking people out there, and welcome to another exciting episode of GeoGuessr. Here we are in yesterday's daily challenge location. Pretty cool spot indeed. Look at this. We've got somebody mesmerized by this big, really steep cliff, and they're walking towards it. At least that's what I really like about this location. It looks weird. It's not just rocks, it's really mossy as well. So that means we're facing north. Are we facing north? No, moss doesn't always grow on the north side of a tree. Well, okay, it's just made up. Okay, so real question is, where in the world are we? It's got some weird looking rocks, that's for sure. It's got some bushes, it's got some trees, and it's got some water. So I guess it's probably North America, if I'm being honest. I guess that makes sense. Maybe Japan. Japan could have places like this. I think it's pretty northy. So it's going to be like around over here, Russia, Japan, North America. Maybe, yeah, but I don't think it quite looks like that in sort of the Europe area. So I think it's going to be it's going to be like over here somewhere. Should I go with the Russia one? Yeah, why the heck not? Let's do it. Let's go and say we're like right around, not that far. Somewhere like near Vladivostok. Let's make the guess, and the answer was, yeah, I mean, we had the right idea, but we were actually in British Columbia, pretty far north up here, near Old Masset. My God, and what is this? Graham Island. All right, 11:53. Hopefully some of you guys figured that one out. All right, here we are in today's daily challenge, and check this out. What have we got? A big old long beach. In fact, it looks like there's another beach over here. So this is, I don't know what you would call this area. Some kind of river, some kind of lake. Probably lake is the right word here. But hey, look at that. All the way down here, you got a lighthouse. So that's interesting. It looks like maybe this is some kind of body of water. A ship may be able to go down, considering there is a lighthouse here. Or maybe this is the land over here, and there's like a sandbar on the other side, and then the ocean. Who knows? But hey, this is today's daily challenge, meaning it's up to you guys to tell me where in the world you think we are. All you need to do is put your guesses down in the comment section below. Tell me where in the world you think this is, and in tomorrow's video's comment section, I announce the winner, the person that guesses closest. Now, there are no prizes, but there is glory to be won. So if you are interested in becoming today's top GeoGuessr, then tell me, where in the world do you think we are right now? All right, here we are in the main section of today's video, and today we've got a viewer challenge brought to us by none other than our good friend, the Amrum Boy. Thank you so much, the Amrum Boy, for sending this one in. This is, of course, a challenge with one of our favorite themes, that theme being the places that you have been. So we're going to be checking out the places that our friend the Amrum Boy has been, whether they be on a trip or, you know, whatever. Maybe not really a trip, just, you know, maybe one of the places is going to be one of the places, you know, they've lived in. Who knows? But hey, thank you so much for sending this challenge in. If you are interested in creating your own custom challenge, whether with a theme like this one, with a different theme, or without, all you need to do is look down in the description below. You'll find a step-by-step guide on how to create your own custom challenge and how to send it to me. Also, you'll find a link to this one so you can play along yourself. So, let's go right ahead and get this one started. All right, where are we? Well, we're near the water, which is always good because being near the water, it makes it a little bit easier to find where we're going to be. And immediately, people near the water like flags, and we've got one. It would be a flag of Lithuania. So that's where we're going to believe that we are, right? At least that's where I am going to make the guess that we are. You know, people love putting flags near the water. I don't blame them. Feels like the right kind of place to put a flag. So I think that's exactly where we are. Map, you know what? That looks correct. Checking out the language, you know, making a double check. Could always be some false flags, but there you go. We have indeed seen quite a few of them. So that is definitely where we are. I mean, this is a nice place, right? People drive in from the town, go check out the marina. You go probably have lunch there, walk by the water, buy paintings apparently. Let's go check out the town a little bit. I mean, it looks really beautiful. You got big sidewalks. You know, the streets don't look too busy at all. It's really nice. I mean, it is a small town, but I like how, I don't know, the cars don't seem so everywhere. I mean, they are everywhere, but I don't know, for whatever reason, it seems like you can walk around and have a little bit more fun in a place like this. I mean, maybe this is some kind of park or whatever, kind of protected area type thing. So maybe, you know, there aren't so many vehicles here. But we're going to go, and we're going to go to Lithuania. And where specifically, I'm going to go and say, you know, this doesn't sound so bad. Right over here? I guess so. I'll make the guess, and the answer was no. It was over here. It was Nida 3601. Okay. Let's go look over here. What do we got? All right. So we are in a country that is like France, and it is likely France as well. The Waves. Bar, hotel, restaurant. The Waves. So I'm guessing that we are in southern France, then in that case. There's a beautiful boat over here. We can go by. And again, you know, this is nice. You go on a trip, you go by the water. You got a carousel here, you got a big bull, and again, you take a trip to the water. Because if you're going on a trip, why not go by the water? I feel like that's probably a good idea. And I'm going to guess that we're going to be kind of close to Spain on this one. You know, pretty close to Spain, but in France. That is going to be pretty much my guess. A nice place. You know, I really wish we could see the water a little bit more. But again, you know, you got some special kind of buildings here. They're all sort of white with little red roofs on the top. A little bit more car focused here than the last place. But, you know, again, it is a pretty touristy part in France. So it is, of course, going to be that way. You know, it doesn't look so much as like a nice place to walk around. It looks like the kind of place where you'd be driving around. But again, it is nice to see. I mean, the weather is just beautiful. Beautiful here. So, is there anything that would tell me that we are not in southern France near Spain? No. Nothing is telling me that we would be on something like Corsica or anything like that. I do think we are just standard southern France near Spain. Not too close to Spain, though. Something like, let's go right over here. Make the guess, and the answer was not that near Spain. Really kind of in the middle over here. We were in Saint Marie-on-Sea. To anglicize the name of this place. So there you go, 2973. Oh, I guess got the right country. Still two wrong places, but right countries. All right. Again, we're by the water, so we're taking a trip by the water. And if I had to make a guess as the country, I would guess France yet again. Although I'm not really sure about that. The phone numbers, I don't know if they look right for this to be France. But there are yellow license plates, much like you would expect to see in France. Let's see. Can we read the side of the truck? TPA. I don't really know what to make of that. So let's go down this road over here and try and find some writing. Something about a language we would be able to see. Or maybe a flag would help. Alright, so we've got this. So now my mind as to where we are changes completely. I mean, obviously, we are going to be in the UK. Specifically London. And this is that park that's not Hyde Park. This is Regent Park. Oh, I really hope that I was right about that. So here's Hyde Park. Here's Green Park. St. James Park. Regent Park? Oh, do I ever hope that I'm right. The Regent's Park. Although looking at it, I'm not convinced that that is actually what that is. Not convinced. Maybe that is actually just Hyde Park. Yeah, I feel like the likelihood that that's just Hyde Park, or maybe it's like this area over here, or maybe St. James Park. I feel like Buckingham Palace isn't far away. The Arc, Marble Arch, a Marble Arch in Piccadilly Circus. All right, so yeah, we're gonna be around here, right near Pall Mall. Named after a brand of cigarettes. There you go. And the answer was, it was Hyde Park. Oh, well, you know, what can I do? 6331. Well, that's too bad. All right. Well, we are now in, wow, a really, really interesting picture. This person is one of those photographers that likes taking high dynamic range photography. Because look at the colors on this picture. It's surreal. Either that or they went into Lightroom and really cranked it all up. What country is this going to be in? Wow, look at those mountains. I think this is going to be Switzerland. That's about right to me. Although EU license plate, so maybe not Switzerland. Maybe Austria? Yeah, I'd figure some big mountains in Austria. I don't think it's Italy because of the license plates. I think it could be Germany, but maybe not. Well, let's see. What does the flag reveal to us? Oh, boy. I don't know about that. But this is like a pretty magical place. I mean, look at this. Wow. It's beautiful. Wow, that's pretty fucked up. Well, okay, there you go. But where in the world are we actually going to be? We are going to be in a place that starts with D. Oh, okay, we're going to be in Germany. All right, we're going to be in Germany. So this is a nice German town. I'm going to say German somewhere around here. What about like this place? No, that seems a bit... you know what? I think I will go with that one. Right there. Or, what's this mountain here? That's a pretty big mountain, so let's go with this one right here. Let's go. That's the city we're in. And the answer was... Oh, it was the first city, I guessed. That always happens. 5944. All right. And, finally, you have been to... I don't know. I don't know where this is, really. I feel like it's kind of familiar. Without worries. Are these the gardens of Versailles? Is that where we are? I'll be honest, I don't know. I really, really don't. I don't think it is. If I just had to make a guess, but it very well could be. The only thing is we saw a little bit of what I'm guessing was French. I mean, it was French, but, you know, I could always be fooled into it turning out to be something else. Although it was French. It said without worries. The license plate, not convinced. Entrance, okay. Eingang. That changes things. Eingang and then entrance. Where is this going to be? Well, what is in Germany? Maybe. Maybe this would be in Germany. I don't know where else this would be in. I mean, this is like, wow, look at this place. It looks like this was relevant like a long time ago. Maybe, I mean, by relevant, I mean, it looks like this is not something that's currently used. Like there's no royalty living here currently. And it was something that was used maybe in like the last time in the like 1600s. I'm going to guess this is in Germany yet again. Where in Germany? I don't know. Hamburg, Frankfurt, Berlin. What's historically been the capital of Germany? Let's guess it's always been Berlin. Where in Berlin? I don't know. Let's go and guess somewhere like over here. The answer is yes. I was right, kind of. And it was Weinbergterrassen. Well, there you go. 4892. Very nice. My God. Quick, simple challenge. All around Europe. Very cool, the places you have been. We started out in Lithuania. A nice little vacation spot. Nida. Then we went to southern France. We went to Saint-Marie-on-the-Sea. Then we went to London. Very cool, Hyde Park. Then we went to right around here in southern Germany, going skiing. And then finally we went to Berlin. Very, very nice. You know, I enjoyed this challenge a whole lot. It's always nice, even though quite a good score, 23,741. It was pretty easy. I mean, finding exactly the right spot in some of these locations would have been pretty tricky, that's for sure. But hey, you know, I always love seeing where you guys have been, and I hope you guys have enjoyed. As always, I will see you guys next time.
Aw, yeah. Cue the royalty-free music. 3, 2, 1, go. Come on, everybody. Get on your feet. Stand up, look at the screen, and repeat. I'm gonna like, rate, comment, and subscribe. I love watching Ather vids all of the time. for dropping by and spending the time. Hope you've enjoyed, and let's get on with our lives. Oh yeah. Thanks to Kevin MacLeod for these awesome beats. Woo yeah. Have a good one. Bye.